me, Kaden, from Cryptic Tremor. By the end of this video, you will know how to be overall like a happier person. So, first thing I just want to say before we get into the 7 steps, I just want to say like it's okay to not be happy like all the time. It's just like part of being human. If something sad happens to you, then it's okay to cry. Like if like your cat dies, then it's fine to cry. That's part of being a human. But like you have to like get over it. You can't just be like sad all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be sad over stuff like it really sucks. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sad about like general things, alright? Like this video is telling you about how to just be like happy in general, 24/7, 99% of the time. So first habit is gratitude journal. So basically, it lets you like see good in it lets you like see the good in the world. So example, like gratitude journal. If you don't know what it is, it's like you just like write about something you're grateful for. So what I do is every morning I write down like 3 things I'm grateful for, and this can be like literally anything from like like I'm grateful for like my mom cooking me food or something like that. I'm grateful for having a house to live in. Like it's like simple things that you can be grateful for. It'll help you like see like the good in the world, and like your brain's actually like it's a big filtering device basically. So like you see like so much information, like it all gets absorbed. The stuff just gets like drained into the background, like it only like picks and chooses things. So example, like let's say like you're waiting for your mom to pick you up from school. It's like, and like she has like a white car, and you look and you just like you notice like there's so many white cars, because you like that's what your brain's looking for, and then you just kind of notice that it's like wow, a lot of people have white cars, you know. So you start like focusing on like the good things, then like you start seeing the good things more, and like good things will happen to you more often. And another thing, and the second thing is to just smile. So basically like you can like actually like trick your brain into being happy. So let's say like you're sad, you can just like you can just smile, like and then you'll become actually happy. So it's like there's a study where like the researchers like they made people frown, and then they made another group of people like smile, and like they asked them how they felt afterwards. And people who frowned, they felt sad, and people who smiled, they felt happier afterwards. Yes. So like if you like you're kind of like not feeling the best, kind of feeling like unmotivated, depressed, just smile, and like naturally like you won't have to fake it anymore. It'll just like become like your resting face. So the third thing is just like talking to people. It's like humans are social creatures. We like evolved to like talk to people. That's like what normal people do. So like I recommend you talk and like hang out with friends like at least once. Like if not, then like you're just kind of setting yourself up for failure, Like you can get like depressed and stuff if you're just like lonely and just like not talking to anyone. Like you don't even have to meet people in person. It can be like over a video call, and it still works. So make quattro. So number 4 is just like become more confident. So you can do this by just like improving yourself, like learning a new skill. So for example, me, I'm trying to learn Spanish over the summer, so like I'm becoming more confident in that. I'm not super good at it right now, but I know a bit. I know more than I did before. And like like you improve like your mental health, like your physical health, like eat healthier, like work out, like maybe like you like get over addiction. You can get like I'm more confident. It's like a bunch of different fields you can become confident. Number 5, it's just like be more aware of like the present moment. So like example, a way to do this is like to meditate, and so just like to not be like on the internet all the time. It's like in another world, it's like be aware of like the world you're in right now. And number 6, I know this might be really difficult, right? Especially if you play League of Legends, or like if you're a Dream Stand, but you need to touch grass, okay? Like actually like being like out in nature and like breathing like fresh air, like oxygen, like it makes your brain work better. And it's just like walking and like being active in general, like works better because like your brain like evolved to just like in the start of like when the first brains existed in like little like worm fish creatures that didn't even have bones yet. Like it was just like to process information we saw and to like move the muscles around. Like that's what it's like for. So like and like it's still like a large part of the brain. It's for just moving around. So like having your brain like being more active, it'll just like make you just feel better, you know. Another thing is to get rid of instant gratification, because that like overwhelms your dopamine receptor. So like there's like a chemical like inside of like I'm pretty sure your bloodstream called dopamine. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. It's like your brain's like reward system. Like so when something's like above your expectation, like your brain like releases a lot of dopamine. And if something's like below, then it'll release like a very small amount. So when you're like constantly like being like you're on TikTok looking at like Family Guy clips with like Subway Surfers underneath it, it's like you know, like if you're just like that and like when you're like you turn that off, all of that like stimulation, you know, you just like left with just like nothing, and it's just like it's the world's like sad and depression and just like boring without it. Yeah. Another thing was set. Right. That was all 7. 7. So just to recap, uh, gratitude journal, smile, talk to people, become more confident, be more aware of the present moment, touch grass, it's very important. I know it can be difficult for you. And get rid of instant gratification. And that's it. Stay growing.